the fence is good. Chase walked up to me, Titan following behind him. The moment Titan got near Blaze, they began to nip at each other, bickering like the brothers they were. Both horses were bred and born on this very ranch years ago. Chase and I had been kids when our father gifted them to us instead of selling them for a profit. They fought as much as Chase and I did. Yep, did my rounds this morning. There was a section that looked like something tried to get through, but it held. Had some russet fur on it. Probably a coyote. I rested an arm over Blaze's haunches, leaning against him. He turned around, headbutting me and forcing me off. The jerk. Good. The chickens were going crazy last night. Kept Ma up and she's been fussing all morning. You know how she is with her chickens. Chase shook his head, but he was smirking. No one complained about Ma's chickens. They were spoiled and pampered, most of them having ribbons from the many competitions they won. They were both bred to look the best and laid the best eggs. They were worth money. I would give her that. Bryant will take care of the coyote if he goes after the chickens. Bryant was Ma's new shepherd dog. When the coyotes started to become a problem, she bought him and he did a pretty damn good job of keeping the bigger prey animals out of the ranch. The sound of a car rolling up had us both looking, and a smile spread across Chase's face as Ella's car came to a stop. I rolled my eyes, slightly jealous of the love my brother and Ella shared. I would have it one day, and I knew exactly who it would be with. Does she have her cakes? Damn right. Chase and I shared a look, and then we both took off running, shoving and pushing at each other so we could get to the car first. By the time we arrived, we were practically wrestling each other, both of us holding on to the other. Boys, Ella chuckled fondly, her tone stern. There's enough for everyone. You would think they were children with how they acted, Abby said, getting out of the car, and immediately I let go of Chase, straightening up. This was the woman I wanted. She was what I craved. Sliding up to her, I leaned on the car in front of her. Abby, you are looking beautiful today. I don't look beautiful every day? She was smiling at me, trying to trick me, and I knew it. I watched as she bent over to grab the cakes from the car, catching a glimpse of her perfect, curvy ass. Glorious. Nah, today you're beautiful. Yesterday you were gorgeous. And the rest of the days you're some other word that means the same thing that I can't think of. Stupid and cheesy, but that's me. She raised a brow in amusement, and I shrugged. Ella made sure she brought your own box since Chase doesn't like to share. Abby handed me the box, Chase making a disbelieving noise. I thought you were my woman. He backed Ella against the car, surrounding her. Everything about you is mine, even your cakes. There is some parts of me that you're just going to have to share with the rest of the world, and those are my cakes. She booped him on the nose with a single finger, and he growled, placing a kiss to her neck. Ew, I deadpanned, and Abby hit my stomach, making me grunt. You're just jealous, she teased, and I turned my attention back to her. You know what would make me not jealous? She blushed beautifully, and I smirked. That was the reaction I wanted. I loved knowing I could get a rise out of her. Maybe I should back you up against the car. Ella and Chase could have one side, you and I the other. She reached up, quickly flicking me in the forehead before she laughed. Not a chance. Ella laughed, Chase chuckling beside her. We have to get back to the bakery anyway. Peyton is getting a lot better with handling things alone, but I still want to be there just in case. Peyton was the new hire Ella got a few weeks ago. Are you sure you don't want... I'm sure. Abby interrupted me. She tried to hide the blushing in her cheeks, the only tell I had that she actually liked my flirtings with her. She was playing hard to get, I just didn't know why. As they left, I held the box of cakes in my hand, pouting. I would have her. One day she would finally say yes, and when she did, I wouldn't let go.